It's not what it looks like. Well, it kind of looks like it, right? What's up, guys? Chris the Bonafide Hustler coming to you live from the inside of a restroom. And I'm about to take this pure Colombian BC powder. Yeah, I got an ache that's real bad, and it's to the point where it's making my eyes kind of squint, and you know, I'm not really super pumped about it. So I'm going around looking like I'm actually, you know, under the influence of something. But it's really just the pain, and it hurts. So I gotta take this stuff. And if you ever had BC powder, it's got 65 milligrams of caffeine, which is about like half a coffee, maybe like a third of a coffee. But this stuff works really well. But to put it down is pretty awful. So I'm gonna go thrifting today, by the way. Have I told you that? Probably didn't, because this pain sucks. All right, so let's get this BC powder down the hatch so I can go thrift and get my mind straight. Yeah, 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 yeah. Woohoo! Oh! Here we go. And yes, there's a knife in here, like nearly permanently, because I like to stir my protein, you know, with something. I don't like to have like, I used to use chopsticks and stuff, but knives are better. All right, here we go. This is gonna suck. Oh, this part's the worst because it gets all sour. Oh, opposite of Doppio. Oh, man. Oh, that's disgusting. Reppin' Rudy's. All right, I'll see you later. Protect my house, okay? Yep, looks like you'll do a good job. See you later, cruiser. And you're asleep. All right, see you guys later. I'll be back later, okay? You guys hold down the house, okay? You guys are gonna protect it, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. All right, so I'm here in the spaceship. We got 91 on deck. Oh, what's up with this? Stupid. Ooh, and it made a weird sound. Ooh, I had beans last night. Okay. Currently 91 degrees in Austin, Texas, and yeah, sitting here at an intersection close to my house. Gonna go basically to South Austin, and then we're gonna pop into a Savers, then a Goodwill, then another Goodwill. So that's what we're doing. That's what's on deck. Feel a little bit better, but still, I would give BC powder a 4. Ugh. That's what I would give it, 4, because it's pretty nasty. So I feel better, a little bit better. Oh. Anyway, all right, guys. So let's go check out this Savers in about 3, 2, 1, boom! Alright, so I'm at the Savers right here. I just pulled up, put my shader on. Sweet! And I can't wait to go in. Can't you tell this damn BC powder has actually kicked in? Anyway, and what am I listening to? Oh, some Pavarotti, some Luciano Pavarotti. It is so good. You know, if you're down with Pavarotti, funiculi, funicula, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, so I'm gonna go in the Savers and let's see what I can find in this bad boy. All right, so I'm walking into the Savers. I don't have my glasses on because glasses are super annoying in the thrift store, but go in this thing and we'll check it out. Well, looks like Andrew Christian told you to do it. All right, so I didn't find anything there, although I did buy a shirt for myself, a comfy shirt. I like this clothing company called RVCA. It's a lot of, they make really comfortable stuff. So anyway, got my RVCA shirt right there. It was $2. I'm on my way to another Goodwill down the street right here. We're getting to it pretty soon. You know, Austin's growing rapidly. We're at South Lamar right here, and you can see that these trees and things like this will be gone in about 5 years to build stuff like this. It's unfortunate, but you know, if you own property in this town like I do, then it's fortunate. But the property taxes, unfortunate again. But It's fortunate that I live in a cool town. Unfortunate that I'm in the north part of town, not the central. Fortunate that E-Money lives right next door to me. That's cool. Unfortunate that all the thrift stores are in the central part of town. Fortunate that I'm alive. Unfortunate that I got pain. My journey has brought me to this Goodwill, and I feel an immense amount of goodwill coming my way. Let's go in this biatch. I mean, let's go in this thing. It's a dead man's party. Ooh, nice stuff. Oh, I found some great stuff. Can't wait to show you guys. All right, so the first find right here, Tumi luggage. It's a garment bag. It's a T3 Tumi, so this could be about $1 to $150. That was 10 bucks. And then this right here was $1. And this sucker right here is going to Amazon, and I will be posting this guy up for about 90. So assuming it works, but it looks like it's a refurb or something. 99 cents. So that's the kind of easy stuff you got to be messing with, you know, like little tiny, why are you beeping? Oh! Okay, so that's the kind of stuff you guys got to be messing with, you know, these little voice recorders, full-size tapes, micro cassettes, even internal memory storage kind of things. Great small items to throw into FBA. Buy them really cheap, test them out, okay? Don't just send them off, but test them out, do your due diligence. Yeah, it's pretty easy stuff. The Tumi, of course, it's a name brand, amazing luggage. So that was a no-brainer right there. But yeah, this is an easy 150 in pure profit right here. Probably even more, probably 200, honestly. So on to the next thrift store. Here we go. Yo, man, I'm getting some Mexican food. Then I'm gonna get hammered at this liquor store. Then I'm gonna go thrifting, which is over there. Anyway, that's where the thrift store is. That's where the Goodwill is. I'm about to get into that biatch. I mean, let's go into that thing. All right, so I didn't find anything there, but I do have an interesting story about something that happened in that store. It is so bright out here. Let's talk about it. So I'm sitting there in the sporting goods section, right? And there's this Hispanic lady that's next to me. And there's a quick shade that's all folded up. And it's in its heavy little rectangular bag thing. And she pulls one of the backpacks off the wall. It hits the quick shade that's standing upright. This quick shade takes a beeline straight down to Bonafide Hustler's toe. That's right. And I sit there, I got nailed. The second it happened, I start jumping around like a freaking pogo stick, and it hurt so bad. Here's the kicker. When it hit my toe, she started laughing. She was like, oh, oh, oh. And then when I actually had that cringing look on my face, that's when she realized something was wrong. So then she goes, oh, okay, are you okay? And I was like, what? Yeah, I'm fine, lady. Like, anyway, have good health insurance. I mean, I do, but I don't know. I'm surprised this thing didn't blast off, right? My toenail is still intact, it's on, but it hurts. It hurts real bad. And for that lady to laugh at that, there's nothing funny about it, lady. There's nothing funny. Nothing. Not one little bit. Nothing. Nothing. In her language, maybe nada would be the word. There was definitely a communication barrier between us, and it's like I couldn't really say anything, and I wouldn't have anyway, but still I couldn't even communicate, so whatever. But it does hurt, it sucks, and there is one learning experience from this. If there's a quick shade that's upright in a thrift store, anywhere where you're at, and there's a, let's say like a Hispanic or, you know, lady kind of walking by with a cart, and she's like messing with the backpacks, just stay clear of that lady, okay? That's all. That's the learning experience. So if that ever happens again in my life, I'll know what to do now. In front of my antique mall, gotta get something that's sold on eBay. Let's go get it. Hello. Good, you all right?
Yeah.
Good to see you. Let's go bring it to its new owner. Booyah! It fits perfectly! I'm at the USPS loading dock. That's where I am, and that's where I will deliver some of these packages. And then we're gonna go to UPS, do an FBA drop. Why not? I like to stack my cheddar high. You feel? You feel me? That's someone else's cheddar pile. Look at my cheddar pile. See how much taller it is? Yeah. You better recognize. Dun dun! Alright, so I got home. Right, Peter? I'm home, right? Yeah. And it's time to eat some food. Sweet potatoes, paper plate. I don't like washing dishes. At least not right now. We got some pork loin. Yes! Good protein meal. Put this down. Should be good. Alright, so I hope you liked my very, very short thrift run. But now it's time for me to do some cardio on the Green Beast. Green Beast! Oh yeah! Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm sweating and it's time to go inside, make a protein shake, close out the night. But thanks for watching my channel, thanks for subscribing, and I'll talk to you on the next Bonafide Hustler video. But if you do like the video, make sure to hit the like button. Talk to you soon, and goodbye! Waterproof sandals, everyone knows what these look like. Here's a really good score right here, $399. TI 83 Plus Silver Edition Calculator. Total cha-ching. This one's coming out on FBA around $75.